In our previous series, we explored the life and achievements of Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. Today, we begin a new series about another great Muslim leader, Tariq ibn Ziyad, who led the Islamic conquest of the Iberian Peninsula. Let's embark on this journey with this brave commander and learn about his thrilling story. Tariq ibn Ziyad is one of the most prominent military leaders in Islamic history. He was born in the region of North Africa around the year 670 AD. Tariq was of Berber origin and grew up in a martial environment where he learned horsemanship and combat skills from a young age. The beginning of his military career, Tariq ibn Ziyad served in the army of Musa ibn Nuzair, the governor of Africa in the Umayyad Caliphate. His courage and military proficiency caught Musa ibn Nuzair's attention. In 711 AD, Musa ibn Nuzair entrusted Tariq with leading a military expedition to cross the Mediterranean and conquer the Iberian Peninsula. Crossing the Mediterranean. Tariq led a small army of about 7,000 soldiers who crossed the Mediterranean in small ships and landed on the southern coast of the Iberian Peninsula. This location is known today as Gibraltar, named after Tariq ibn Ziyad. Upon arrival, Tariq delivered a famous speech urging his soldiers to be brave and resolute, saying the famous words, "The sea is behind you and the enemy is in front of you, so by God, there is no way out but to be courageous and patient." The Battle of Guadalete. In the same year, Tariq faced the Visigoth army led by King Roderick in the Battle of Guadalete. Despite the numerical superiority of the Visigoth army, Tariq's brilliance and military tactics enabled him to achieve a decisive victory. This battle was a major turning point, opening the gates of Andalusia to the Muslims. We discussed the early life of Tariq ibn Ziyad, the beginning of his military career, and his crossing of the Mediterranean to conquer the Iberian Peninsula. Now, let's delve into the details of the Islamic conquest of Andalusia under Tariq ibn Ziyad's leadership and how he managed to expand Muslim control in the region. After the major victory in the Battle of Guadalete in 711 AD, Andalusia became open to the Islamic army led by Tariq ibn Ziyad. Let's take a deeper look at the events and details that followed this triumph. 1. Expanding the conquest. After the Battle of Guadalete, Tariq ibn Ziyad continued his advance into Andalusia, taking advantage of the chaos left in the wake of the Visigoth defeat. He began capturing major cities and regions in southern Andalusia such as Córdoba, Granada, and Seville. The speed of his advance and successive victories were astonishing, striking fear into the hearts of his enemies and leading to the surrender of many cities without significant resistance. 2. The battle in Toledo. Toledo, the Visigoth capital, was one of the most strategic targets for both sides. After securing the south, Tariq ibn Ziyad marched towards Toledo, where he faced less resistance than expected due to internal divisions among the Visigoths. Tariq entered Toledo peacefully in 712 AD, solidifying his control over Andalusia. 3. Facing Visigoth reinforcements. Meanwhile, Musa ibn Nuzair had sent reinforcements to support Tariq ibn Ziyad. Musa himself led part of these reinforcements and arrived in Andalusia to participate in the conquest. Musa and Tariq organized joint campaigns to expand the conquest to northern Andalusia, capturing vast areas of the peninsula. 4. The relationship between Tariq ibn Ziyad and Musa ibn Nuzair. Despite the great success achieved by Tariq ibn Ziyad, there were tensions between him and Musa ibn Nuzair. Musa was concerned about Tariq's increasing popularity and influence, leading to some internal conflicts. However, they ultimately managed to cooperate to achieve the common goal of expanding the Islamic State in Andalusia. In the next video, we will discuss the end of Tariq ibn Ziyad's journey and his lasting impact on Islamic and Andalusian history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories about Muslim leaders.